When it comes to anything creative, especially mixing music, it's about taking the care to do more than just listen with your ears and rely on the techniques that you usually follow. It's about empathizing and thinking about the people who are going to be listening to this music and connecting with it. First, I like to start with the heart of the track. I like to find the heart of the track. With most contemporary music, this is going to be the bass part and the lead part. Why? Well, because people dance and feel the bass and the rhythm in the low end, and they sing the lead or they hum the melody, whatever's going on in that top end. So these are my cornerstones of a mix, so to speak. So I like to get these sounding really tight together before I move too far into a mix. If there's too much presence in your lead part, the bass is going to feel underwhelming and almost like it's not giving the right energy to the track. And if there's too much bass in the track, well, then the lead is going to feel not focused, out in the distance in the background, and the bass is going to feel overwhelming and just boomy. I'm also listening to that crossover point between the harmonics of the bass line and the fundamentals of the vocals, because I want those two energies to really match quite nicely in a mix. The second thing I'm conscious of is my slap to energy ratio. This is just a really weird term I've coined for overall dynamics or the amount of transients coming through a mix. What I'm listening for is how far the transients of my percussive elements and drums poke out of the bed of the mix. For some mixes, I'm going to want it to be quite dynamically free and really come out of the mix and push some elements into the back, so there's a lot of depth there. For other mixes, I might want more intensity from my sustained instruments like guitars and synths, and I don't want my drums to be poking out too far and overwhelming the instrument bed and losing some of the general thickness and energy that I would like to have in the mix. How I do this and how I monitor this is basically I drop my speakers very, very, very low and listen to the differences between the top of those transients and the bed of the mix. I consider what's going to complement the record well, and then I adjust accordingly. Finally, I like to be very conscious of the ebb and flow of a track. Mixing is more than just getting the balance of the instruments at any one point in time. It's about the overall narrative of the song and how each section flows from one to another. How is the bass energy in the drop compared to the verses? Is it lifting? Is it creating tension? Or am I losing some focus there? How much tension do I build up through the pre-chorus? Are my drum rolls and effects really creating a hype, or is it overwhelming the track and going to make the drop feel weaker than what I really want it to be? I hope this gave you an insight into what goes through my head when I'm mixing a record, the things that are outside of the box that help my record stand out to a listener. I hope you take some of this information, apply it to your own productions, help yourself when you're mixing to some of this insight, and hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more of this. If anything didn't stand out, just feel free to hit me up, leave a comment in the description below. I'm here to help you. Hope you're doing well, and take care.